ARPAS
Yes,
at all.
you are.
No, we're not.
Everything that flies remotely is under ARPAS. Yes,
It's
you
not
are.
under ARPAS at all.
Yes, you are. Mate, CASA tells you
We're
what
under
to do.
club rules. We are under club rules.
No,
I know
you're-
CASA 101. We're not under CASA 101.
Yes,
We
you
are
are.
part of CASA 1. We're under club rules. When you guys fly here, we are prevented from flying there. That is a fact. Okay? That is a club directive that you are not to fly here. You are not to fly here unless you've been getting written approval by the committee. That is the directive by the club. You are knowingly going against the directive of the club. We had a talk last Sunday. You've gone against what you said you're going to do last Sunday. So when you fly here, when you fly here, or 2 Sundays ago, whatever it was.
No, it wasn't. Last Sunday, you guys came.
No, it was the 18th. I think it was the 18th.
Two Sundays ago, and I said, yeah, okay, we are totally. We don't know what bloody hell's going on with this fucking committee.
Well, you need to
Hang on,
communicate with them for starters and read the directives.
We've been trying to talk to them and ignoring it.
I'm not going to accept that. I told you and informed you. This is the second time I've informed you of what the current club directive is. So if you go against that, you are knowingly breaching bylaws. With whatever follows after that, that's your responsibility.
Our boundary is from this tree here over to that tree there.
You are not to use this field. You are listen. I don't care what you're saying. You need to listen. You have been told not to use this 5th field. When you use this 5th field, for us to maintain the safety margins that we require, okay, we cannot fly. We're not going to fly 700 helicopters when you guys are flying here. That's the whole point of having this area here. This is supposed to be the safety margin. That's why you require the written approval from the committee to be able to use this 5th field. I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. You've been given by a directive by the club not to use this circle. So you knowingly want to. So just tell me this. You're knowingly going. I'm the heli rep for the club. So you'll just tell me this because I've discussed all this yesterday. Just so you know with the committee. So I know exactly what the up-to-date rules are. Just so you're aware of that fact. So I'm going to ask you: are you going to continue to use the 5th circle, knowing that I've informed you? Well, this circle here, you know what I'm talking about. Are you going to continue to use what we commonly refer to as the 5th circle, knowing that I've informed you of the club bylaws and the current directive? This is not to be used unless it has written approval. Are you happy to do that? Keep recording because this will be good. You happy to continue to use it or not? So you're going to knowingly breach the club rules? Yes, you are. I've just informed you of what the rules are. I'm not worried about the past. I'm worried about right now.
Shut up for a minute.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Shut up. And we have flying down here with 3 flights here, the weather control. The rule was, if they're not flying, we can fly.
That rule's been overturned. There's a new directive out. The current directive is that this
we
circle. No, it's not.
And that's why I waited 2 times for you to finish flying so I could fly it.
The current directive is that this circle is not to be used unless you have written approval from the club. You want me to go get my mobile phone too, so it makes you feel good or what? Okay.
You were recording us.
Mate,
I wasn't recording you at all.
mate.
How was I recording you? I didn't have a phone on me.
No, but you might do.
Hey?
You might do.
No, I don't think he was. He's probably looking at his phone doing his thing because he's got a grandmother that he has to do palliative care for. We haven't recorded. I'll tell you right now, Brian, we haven't recorded anything. Okay, how many circles do you have here? Just okay. We have one field shared between 4 different disciplines. You're not getting it. We can't fly. When you're out there and you're standing here, we cannot fly.
This is our area.
It's not. Yeah, it's your area under approval. When you get written, if you fly here, we can't fly. You guys have been told this so many times now. You've been given a written directive from the club. It's in paper not to use this without approval. I don't care. I'm telling you. I told you 2 weeks ago. This is the rules. So you're now going to go outside of the directive from the club rules to use this without prior approval.
I'll give you a little bit of information.
So what happened, Adam? What happened when we were flying here previously?
You're knowingly placing yourselves within danger.
No, we're not.
Because I've written an email saying that you guys can't even do a risk assessment. You think it's okay to fly here when we're flying there? It's not. You're not completing an accurate risk assessment.
We haven't done it.
Okay.
What do we
You guys have been given a directive not to fly here. If you fly, we can't. You've got 4 other fields you can use. We've got 1 between 4 disciplines.
1 there and 1 there.
Okay.
Before this alleged directive came out, how is it we were sharing that space with no problem? Are you listening to me?
Sorry?
Before the alleged directive came out,
It's not an alleged directive.
it's alleged to me, so I'm saying alleged, right? Before the alleged directive came out, how is it that you were flying down there and we were flying up here with no problems at all?
Yeah, for 6 years.
I've been in the club for about 2.5, nearly 3 years now. So I have never flown a 700 heli when you guys have been flying on this field. Not once. I wouldn't do it. It's too dangerous.
Now, by the way, this field, this circle has been approved by the previous committees, and
yeah, it has been approved to be used under written authority on special occasions, including nationals. So I'm telling you, I'm not going to keep going backwards and forwards,
You've
Brian.
been here for 2.5 years. That's been there
Nearly
for 4 years.
Nearly 3 years.
4
Nearly
years.
3 years. What I'm saying is you've been given a directive.
September 2014, it's now October 2018. 4 years, we got approval to fly on it.
You haven't got current approval, Brian.
I don't.
The current
We don't care.
So you don't care about the club rules. You're currently members of the club.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
You've been here for 2.5 years. 2.5 years?
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, but you know friggin' nothing, right? You don't
Who are
know.
you, please? I just so I know.
Excuse me, my husband was Lewis Winterton, and you guys gave him a shit time.
I'm not part of that, so I can't.
I blame all of you.
I don't really know you, and I
death.
don't know him. So it's got nothing to do with
I don't
me.
care, but shut up.
Well, no, I'm going to go. No.
You
I'm just leaving it
are
at this.
a-
You guys, I'm
Don't
sorry for your loss and all
Piss
that. I
off,
really am.
piss off. We don't want to
But
talk to you.
what you need to understand, I'm informing you right now, you are being given a directive by the club not to fly.
Adam,
on
you've
the
been
heli
asked to
for the
leave.
field.
Please leave, mate.
Please leave.
Heli Rep.
Well, I'm asking you to stop
Yeah,
flying.
you've been
so
asked
please
to
stop
leave.
flying.
Just
Please
leave.
leave. Go on.
You're
Please
disturbing the
stop
peace,
flying.
mate.
Not disturbing
Go.
the peace.
Go.
I'm asking you to please stop
Yeah.
flying. You can film that all you like, okay?
You're being asked to leave,
And so what? And I'm asking you not to fly, and you're going to continue to fly.
and I'm going to continue to film you.
You can continue to film me because you're going to breach the safety rules again. You're breaching the directive by the club not to fly there.
Adam, please leave.
You've got other options, we don't. Okay?
The club
You're not
has
understanding what's
permission
going
to
on.
fly here.
No, they don't. Not at the current. It has to be written approval by the committee to use this other
So
circle.
that means every time the committee changes, when you all have a shit fight down there, and it
The
changes.
directive's been out for about probably close to 2 years now. That directive.
All right, 2 years, but he gave permission the guy before. Now that should be
But
stayed.
things get superseded. So that's what I'm saying. It's
Well,
and the current
maybe
directive
maybe
is.
they can go and say you should go and get fucking lost.
You're recording that as well.
Yeah, I hope he is because I have
Yeah,
nothing
okay.
to do
Hello,
with them.
Can I police, please?
What are you going to get the police for, Brian?
Disturbing the peace, mate. Go away.
There's no disturbing the police.
Yes, there is.
So
Peace.
you're actively calling the police on a member that is doing.
You're disturbing the
informing
peace,
you
and you've been asked to leave.
That you're informing the member
Yeah, we've got
of
we've got him down here just disturbing
what's
the
going on
police,
with the club directive.
Disturbing the area here. Can we have an officer down here?
Tell them to come and see. I'll be over at the heli field. Tell them to come talk to me over there.
Can I ask you one thing? This is supposed to be a hobby, right?
Yeah, it is supposed to be a hobby, and we still have to maintain safety so no one gets
But
injured.
since LARCS took on control.
I don't know anything about the
All
past.
right,
I'm only
I know,
interested in
I know,
us since
what
I've
I'm
been
saying.
here.
Since they took that on, it has not.
So
been
she's
a
actively
hobby.
engaging in conversation, so you're happy for me to talk to you? Because I'm listening.
Oh, you can talk to me.
Yeah, okay, well there you go. So that's not
Because
disturbing the
I have
peace. So,
nothing to do with you.
yeah,
Right?
okay.
I am my own person.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, what I'm saying is, my husband is as tough.
Yeah. And that's what we're trying to do over there
LARCS
too. I
never
agree.
gave it fun. Now you're getting involved in LARCS and everything else, and you're making it
No,
look
because
fun
what's
again.
happening, what you're saying, I agree with what you're saying about the fun. When these guys fly here, we can't fly at all because we've got to maintain a safety margin.
There is a safe. Look how.
No, there's not. This is what you guys don't get. When we fly 700 helis, I'm coming up probably right onto towards the other side of the tree there. I can do a flight later when you want to stop so you can see it. But this is what I'm saying. This is what this is supposed to be. That's why you've got to have written approval so we do have that safety margin. So that we know you guys are here. You've got at least your 30 metres there. Sorry.
How can they give written permission and they
They just
guys
have-
here make this field all beautiful? How can they give them written permission and then when they decide down there to have a shit fight and change whatever they do down there, then they change? How can they change the rules all the time?
The rules haven't changed since about, I think, for about the last year and a half, 2 years. And the rule, all it is has been that if they want to use this field, and that's been designed to be used on special events and stuff like that, when you guys are comps, because at the moment, we can't really fly. We're either really restricted with the flying, and the directive from, and this is from the club. You guys are still part of the club as of right now.
Okay, guys, this has become
So
real
the
competitive.
directive
We
of-
should just walk away now.
The
All three of
directive
us.
of-
Let's just walk away.
We're going now.
Walk
I just
walk
thought it
away.
was a hobby.
You know,
That's
yeah,
all.
Come on,
it's
we just
supposed
walk
to be a
away.
hobby, but while you guys are doing this, I can't fly my helicopter either. So that's what I'm saying. So
While
well,
you're down
you've already got.
Just
you've got
walk
other
away,
options.
fellas,
We
come
don't
on.
have other options. We've got one field, Brian.
We're not playing.
But that thing is, you've got to follow the club directive. They got rules for safety and risk assessment. That's what you guys forget.
It's now subject to 11 City Council investigation. Fine. By the way, they're introducing this person over.
That's right. You probably should have been. I'll tell you right now. It would have been very beneficial for you guys to have been at the meeting yesterday. No, you wouldn't have been abused. You would have been given information.
No, we're not going to subject ourselves to that.
That's your belief.
Come on.
By the way, I am sorry. I didn't get to know who you was.